My name is JP Eykyn. My story starts in a small town, Waseca, Minnesota, that helped shape me in a big way. I grew up in a split family. I had 4 younger sisters and 2 older brothers. As you can imagine, it was full of chaos. Plenty of love and also plenty of fights. During my childhood, my mother was my biggest influence. She pushed me to be involved in plenty of different activities, from hockey and football and track to choir, and required me to stay committed to all of those activities also. She was teaching me the importance of discipline, commitment, and resilience far before I even knew what those words even meant. At the age of 12, if you can imagine, she pushed me to get my first job. I was delivering newspapers on Sunday for $70 a month. That $70 a month was the greatest thing I'd ever gotten. I'd take it to the store to buy minutes and texts so I could load my track phone and communicate with my friends. After this came a run of high school jobs. I worked at McDonald's and as a pizza delivery driver. McDonald's taught me that my poor schedule management had poor results. Being a pizza delivery driver was the first time that I realized that it was based on the service and the product that I provided directly impacted the results that I received. After this, I made an unpopular decision. I went on to go play junior hockey in La Crescent, Minnesota. I lived with my aunt and uncle, and I had my first taste of independence, making my own meals, making sure I was on time for practice and for work. I continued my pizza delivery career, continued playing, and I grew up far more than I would have expected. After this, I went on to Gustavus Adolphus. I studied financial economics, I played hockey, and I worked at the bar at night. I learned how to manage my workload and responsibilities of those things, and it was a great time. However, I never learned about savings. The high school jobs that I had went to things. Those things went away or broke or were, McDonald's frappes. And then during the summers, all of that money went to tuition. I walked across the stage at graduation. I had no savings. I just had lessons. I then started at iWealth with a clean slate, my whole life in front of me. I had just got engaged to my high school sweetheart, Sally, and we'd picked up our first member of our family, Coda, our German Shorthair. Shortly into my career, my life changed. I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia, and I was thrown into the fight of my life. One of the greatest things did come from that fight, though. My wife and I decided to get married. We got married at the hospital, and she'll tell you it wasn't her dream venue. However, it was a commitment to each other in the hardest part of our lives. I went through treatment. I achieved remission that I enjoyed for 7 months before relapsing. After relapsing, I had a stem cell transplant. This process tested us physically, emotionally, and spiritually in ways that are hard to put into words. However, I came out on the other side with a whole different perspective. I now have a renewed appreciation for going into work every day because I was not ready to retire. And I learned life is about balance. Yes, it's about saving, investing for our financial future, but it's also about cherishing the people around you today and the experiences that you cannot put a dollar amount on. What is at the heart of what I do today? It's about finding that balance. Yes, it's about investing, saving, and securing a clear future financial picture without having to miss out on today's moments and memories that are around you. I'm JP Eykyn, and that's a little bit about my story. I'm looking forward to hearing about your story.